The dynamic event system in Guild Wars 2 is really our attempt to take the traditional quests in a traditional MMO and really throw those out the window and to create something bigger and better than what people have experienced before.
We're trying to create a living and breathing world. So what that means is when you enter an area, there won't be static NPCs just waiting around for you to go up and talk to them. When you enter that area, there's going to be things happening. There's going to be centaurs attacking, other NPCs defending and having battle lines move back and forth. You'll see buildings on fire. You'll see catapults launching over the walls.
Part of the problem with traditional MMO quests is nothing you did actually makes a difference in the world. You might walk up to a guy and he'll say, hey, my daughter got kidnapped by ogres and I need you to go rescue her. Well, in Guild Wars 2, what would actually happen is the ogres would come into the town in the form of a dynamic event. You would see them charge into the town, break down the walls, kidnap the daughter, and run off with her. And players could band together to try to stop the ogres from kidnapping her. And if they don't do that, the ogres take the daughter back to their cave and they put her there, and a new dynamic event kicks off in the world where you need to rescue her from the ogres. So it has meaning, it has consequence in the world.
In Guild Wars 2, we don't penalize you for playing in groups.
So in a traditional MMO quest, you're out in the world and you see another player running up, you go, no, they're gonna ruin my experience, they're gonna steal my kills.
You'll get just as much experience as the other people fighting there with you, whether you're in a party or not.
The more players that are participating in the event, the more difficult the event becomes, the more creatures who come to attack. So you're always working with other players.
You can play with anybody. You can play with the people you're just running through the world with. They don't have to be people you know outside of the game. They don't have to be people you've built a party with.
Guild Wars 2 has the most replayability of any MMO ever made, period. Doesn't even come close. You might go through a map and experience completely different content than the last time you yourself went through that map. You literally never know what you're going to find every time you log in to play Guild Wars 2.